Hey, welcome to my channel. We're going to be making some jibaritos today. So if you want to learn how to make it, please keep watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, and also subscribe to this channel and like my video if you like what you see. Any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. We're gonna first start by seasoning our meat. So I have some what is this, beef eye of round steak, thin cut. So in Spanish, bistec de cuete de res corto fino. I don't know if there's another word for this, but this is just the way they look. So it's just thin sliced steaks, which I'm just going to season with some adobo. Okay, if you have an alternative of this Goya adobo, please let me know down below. But this is what I have right now. We're gonna put some black pepper. We're gonna put some oregano leaves, and then just add some salt. And this is how your meat should look once you have it all nice and seasoned, and then we'll set this aside. We'll let it rest there for a few minutes so it can get all the nice and flavoring. So you don't have to put the oregano or the salt, extra salt, or the pepper if you don't want to. This is just the way that I like to do my meat. This is the way I like to flavor. I like a lot of flavor in my food, so this is the way that I do it. So now we're going to move on to the plátano maduro. All right, so you're gonna take your plantain, which is this, your plátano, I'm sorry, this is plátano verde, not maduro, sorry. So it's kind of halfway there, but you're gonna cut the ends, okay? This is the way you peel it. You cut the ends, and then you cut the skin, but don't cut it all the way. We'll cut it on both sides. All right, and then we will peel this just like this, okay? All right, and then we can cut it in half here, or we can just leave it as is, or cut it in half if you want smaller sandwiches. So these are my plantains cut up. So I'm going to do some small ones and some bigger ones. And then we're going to put these in the oil, fry them for a little bit, and I'll show you the next step. So you want to take them out when they're about like this. You don't want to have them cook all the way because you still want the softness of it, so you can flatten it out. So we are going to do this, and then we're going to flatten this out. All right, so this is the next step. You're going to take those plantains that you took out of the fryer, and then you're going to take a plate and just flatten it out, okay? And it should look like that. And then you just place them on a plate until you're ready to refry them, okay? So like that. You flatten it out. I like to turn it so I can get both sides really good. All right, and this is how it should look. How about that? So we're gonna fry flatten the plantains again, and this is really to kind of fry it so it can stay nice and in its place, like it won't be soft anymore. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long because you already fried it, so you're just kind of refrying it to cook down the parts that didn't cook the first time. And then you put them in a little plate with some napkins to drain the oils. Okay, this will be the bigger ones, and I just keep turning them just so they won't burn on me. That's how I do it. Alright, so then you're going to cook your steak, and you're going to just cook it on both sides, to your liking. Alright, and we're going to fry this And we're gonna put it in a little thing with aluminum foil, and the reason that I do that is just to keep it warm until I make the sandwiches. All right, and this is the way we're going to make our sandwich. We take the 2 halves of the plantain. We're gonna use, this is a dressing, is ketchup and mayo, okay? My husband makes this one, so I'm not sure how to make it, but when I get that recipe, I will show you guys. But it's basically ketchup and mayo, and then the meat. So I like to cut up the steak and put it into pieces, just like this. All right, and then we're going to put our cheese on top of it, then our onions, as much onion as you like. I don't like too much onion. Tomato, and lettuce, okay? Some lechuga, and then I want a little bit more of the sauce, so I'm going to put a little bit more of the sauce on top. Once you do all that, you put the top. If you want some garlic, you can put garlic on the top. I'm going to put just a little bit of garlic. This is already minced garlic in a jar. Okay, and that is your sandwich. And then you serve it with some rice, and I have some potato salad, which we'll be putting on the side too. So enjoy. I hope you guys follow me. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you guys. Bye.